So we're just about to start dinner. We're doing a chorizo and butterbean stew with pesto. I'm just going to start chopping up the bits required. This is a little concoction MJ's decided to put together, which I'm really looking forward to actually. Nice bit of grub campsite. We've just pitched up in Wyndham Carseland Provincial Park.
An hour from Calgary.
About an hour, yeah, south east of Calgary. But yeah, we've pitched up here. We've got the truck all set up nicely. We'll be cooking at the back. I'm going to be prepping here. A nice fire going on in the background. So we're about halfway through our holiday here, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been more road trip than off-road trip. This is the mildest it's been since we've been here. It's when we were in sort of Jasper and Banff, it was freezing. Whistle away, yeah, it was all freezing, so it didn't really give us much chance for doing any off-road tracks. But we still really enjoyed it. The scenery's been immense. Just constantly, every time you turn around a corner, you're just met by a mountain of snow and ice and just spectacular views, weren't they? So yeah, really enjoyed it. But yeah, we're going to start doing dinner now and let you watch what's going on. Cheers. We are by means no chefs here, but we like to try different things, and we're going to give this a go.
Smells pretty good.
It smells amazing already. But I love cooked onions. Onions, butter and chorizo in there so far. Just going to brown off the onions. Get the chorizo in them as well. Paprika out of it, you can see it's all going a nice colour. Cooking off, softening up nicely. The onions are softening up. I'll give them a little bit longer. Very large tin. Chopped tomatoes here with garlic, olive oil. So throw that in. Reduce the heat on that, let that simmer for a bit. We haven't got internet access, so we can't look up how long we're supposed to do this for, so we're going to make that look down.
Shall I drain the butter beans?
Let's drain the butter beans. This is our little tipple for this evening.
These are our butter beans.
These are our butter beans. Look at that fire. That big fire.
Chuck in them beans.
Them dry beans, them dry beans. In case you're wondering why we keep looking over there, we can hear sounds. Obviously we don't know what kind of wildlife is out here. Don't know if it's carnivorous or if they're all herbivores, but we're keeping an eye out.
Or if they like a bean stew.
They may like a bean stew. Could be vegans, you never know. I think they're the most dangerous species out there. I'm going to get killed for that.
I was going to say, you'll have to do a disclaimer.
Raging Bell Laning, cancel.
Offensive material.
Yeah. But again, we're making up as we go along, so we're going to stick a lid on this for a bit, let it simmer down. It's simmering nicely. All the flavours from the chorizo mixing in with everything. So whack the lid on, let that sit for a few minutes. Right, final touches. That's simmered for long enough now. I don't know what the simmering's done, but I feel like it's long enough.
Because we're hungry.
We are hungry.
I'd keep it on.
Keep that low.
Yeah.
And now half a jar of pesto.
Give or take.
give or take. Oh, it looks good. Nice. Large serving. We did half the tin, half the recipe, expecting that this was going to be enough for 2, because the whole recipe was for 4. It still looks like it's full, but we're hungry. We may eat it anyway. Let that simmer down. So we've just chopped up a few slices of this cheddar cheese, which we're going to throw into the mix.
Marble cheddar.
Marble cheddar.
Spotted this in the supermarket earlier.
Look pretty good.
Okay.
Sure, this will thicken it all up nicely. And then we've got some parmesan to throw on the top afterwards as well. Okay, so all cooked up now, hopefully. I think with the ingredients that we've chosen here, we can't kill ourselves. It's not gonna get any worse than what I'm saying there. We can't kill ourselves with these ingredients. Put it that way. Look at that. It's a beast of a serving. Maybe 3. I think that looks like it's going to be serves 3. Might stick a few more beans in mine. We'll see how that goes afterwards.
Yeah,
we may split that between us. Oh, and we've got sprinkling the parmesan to go on as well. Go.
And voila.
Oh.
And now I want the shot of you eating it and we're going,
Yeah.
it's all tasty.
Give this a go.
Come on, I'll record you.
The first bit was chorizo, which you can't go wrong with. It's a bloody good meal for a campsite cook-up. So we'll put the details in the comments below. So let us know if you've tried this. If you've got any ways that you'd make it better, any ways that you think we may have cooked this incorrectly, and we're lucky we haven't killed ourselves. That's if I haven't killed ourselves. So you'll know we haven't because it's been posted. So I'm gonna eat this in peace now. Cheers.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.